Hello YouTube, Jason here. How you going? Hey, this is Henry. Say hello, Henry. Yep, he's my buddy. Yeah. Anyway, I just sort of show some of the GameCube games that I've got. I've collected quite a few NTSC ones, American ones. Come on, Henry. Say goodbye. Bye. Over the years, I was paying not much for them at all, and that's probably the reason I picked them up. They're all American. And then a few Japanese titles, and then I've just got one which is a PAL version as a comparison to a NTSC one. So I guess I'll start with what's on top, which is Donkey Kong Jungle Beat, which I've got in a Japanese version of it. Of course, not very exciting. Then I've also got Mario Party 4, which is pretty cool. Of course, they're all got Japanese writing on them, but we can play them here quite easily through doing the mod on the GameCube. Um, yeah, I bought new lenses and just replaced the lens with a chip on it on top of mine. You just got them from Japan as second-hand parts and swap them out, and of course you can easily play the other regions. And there's also Biohazard. Now I would have bought these here in New Zealand, and I probably only paid like $5, $2.50 US for them, just because people were just getting rid of them. GameCube didn't have a huge following in New Zealand. Not to say it wasn't a good machine, it's just it was very expensive, and PlayStation sort of just dominated the market. So GameCube was known to be kid friendly, but of course we know there's some other titles that came out later on that you probably question that. So anyway, this is an NTSC. We can see it's a player's choice. Hit and run Simpsons. I love this game. It's actually a really cool, fun game, easy going, no stress. Yeah, nothing exciting in there. And here in the PAL region, we had it released, and of course, cover art was exactly the same, which is the way they were. Even the back art's the same. Cover itself is a little bit different in the way it holds the book and the disc. So there's a bit of a minor difference there, whereas the American one had a lockable spine. But the most common difference, especially in my collection when you see them, is that when you put them side by side, in other words, your cover art's like that, when you look at the spine, NTSC or American is the opposite way to what they did in the PAL region. So when you put them on a shelf, of course, American is down and the PAL version is up. Yeah, so it's just the same but different. I think the rest of these all are just NTSCs. 007, Agent Under Fire. I'm not really showing anything you haven't seen. I use this as a boot disc as well for a modded machine. So hence being I have 2 copies of it. Oopsie daisy. Prince of Persia. Again, I would have bought these for not much money at all. See, again, that difference with the American version has the security lock in them. Cool artwork on the Prince of Persia games. Of course, the PC game way back in the day was really bad. But probably not. The graphics were good, but the mechanics were pretty sad. Dance, Revulsion, Mario Mix. I can't say I've ever played it, but it looks like it's a multiplayer. It's not for resale, so I'd say to guess it's probably come with a dance mat. I do have a dance mat in the cupboard, but definitely didn't come with it. I just bought it loose. Again, I probably paid only $10. I wouldn't pay any more than that for an NTSC, just because they're not really that collectible in our country. Of course, PAL, people are charging silly prices for, but no one's really buying. We have Monkey Ball, Player's Choice, NTSC. Yeah. Curious about in America whether Player's Choice is desirable or not, but I seem to have a lot of Player's Choice for some reason. Mario Golf, again a Player's Choice. Yeah, it's complete. It's quite a nice looking, colourful game. Pretty cool that you can play as Donkey Kong. What have we got here? Resident Evil. Yes, and it's NTSC. Number 4. Of course, double disc. This was an unusual pickup, and I think I bought it from the tip shop. At least that's what I call the place. Dragon Ball Z. It's got quite a nice foil cover. Pretty cool looking game. Yeah, disc as well. Donkey Konga 2. I prefer the American version over the Japanese just because it's in English, of course. So hasn't got a book. Never mind. Sega NBA 2K2 Sports Series. Have the cool foil stickers on the bottom, and it's complete. Just cool. Soul Calibur. Can't be without that. Number 2. Kind of looks like Zelda, but I can't say I've played it. I've played a PS2 version just called Soul Calibur, but I haven't come across this one. Oh look, it's got a Namco Ninja promotional ticket in it for GameCube. It's pretty cool because apparently Ninja was quite a cool game. I never played it, but Spy Hunter. Yeah, I have a feeling this was a version of another game. Was it Grand Theft Auto or something? I think Spy Hunter was done for, and they took the mechanic out and just made a driving game out of it. So, yeah, done by Midway. Now this one here I got for stupid money. I think I paid $2, which would be $1 US. I got it from the tip shop. They didn't know what it was, but you're talking about 7 years ago now, probably. And of course it's Zelda Wind Waker. I play it on the Wii U. I quite enjoyed it. It's got a few different bits and pieces in it. Just a promotional leaflet. Must be for the magazine or something. And then it's got the book, which looks like it's printed on recyclable paper. And then Team Up, which means you can plug in your Game Boy Advance, which I've got the cable. I've got a boxed one, but I can't say I've tried it. And I don't really know enough about it, to be honest. I think you can just use your machine as a controller. Okay, and it looks like you've got a mini game that will play on your Advance as well. It's a nice cover. Official Nintendo Power Player's Guide. Okay, available at. Oh, you got to download it. Surprise back in that day. That's really it for my NTSC collection of GameCube. There are just a couple of others I'll brought along just to show you. And in America, it's quite a collectible game, but here no one really knows about it. DJ Def Jam Vendetta. This one is just the disc. It is a PAL region. Yeah, it is. So of course a lot of the stuff that's in PAL is not necessarily as collectible as what it is in America, just because people don't know a lot about it. Mine's got a laminated cover. Someone's just done a budget cover up on it because this cover's got no cellophane on it. That's all right. It's playable. And my favourite game, which I would say out of the GameCube series, would have to be Road Leader Star Wars. This is a PAL version. Got 2 copies of it. It's just mainly because of the run on the Death Star is the reason that I enjoy it so much, and I wipe out so many jolly times. It's ridiculous. But yeah, that would be my favourite on the GameCube series, and I do still play it to this day. But I play it on the original GameCube and nothing else. Even though you could probably play it on the Wii U, but yeah, it's complete. Of course, when I was young, Star Wars was huge, and blowing up the Death Star was a big thing in the movie, of course, big hero shot. So, hence being that's why I have a close affiliation with it. I would have been only 7 years old when I saw Star Wars. So I guess for that reason, I collect the old Star Wars. There's so much of the new stuff, it's just insane. So I just stick with the old stuff. Cool. That's it for now. And please like, and please subscribe. Take care.